All right. You gotta wait a second. Hold on. Damn, relax. Hold your thought. Right. All right. Just relax. Let's let this beat breathe a little bit.
That's all I remember Brandon saying fucking. He's like, she just wore a fucking helmet in high school for a little bit, fool. I think she just fell a lot. I don't know. She had one class all day, fool. I don't know. She said she went to a block school.
She went to a block school.
She had block hours, fool.
All right, bro.
What?
It's all random.
Like
shit.
that kind of slow, you know what I mean? Like take a hit and then be like, what? Just takes like
You know what I'm talking
a
about.
second slower to relax.
Oh,
you say?
shit.
I said like homegirl off Euphoria that stays at Fez's house.
Oh, that
She's like a
phase.
fucking meth head, bro.
Oh, yeah. No, she ain't that bad.
Nah, yeah, she is, bro. She is.
No, I'm not talking about. I'm talking. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no.
All right, well, Opposite with a Podcast, episode 29. I said Sosa,
Yo.
Ray, Beezy,
Yo.
myself. I said this episode's coming out a little bit later than normal, but fuck it. Who cares?
It's all good in the hood, homie.
Fuck it.
You still make it happen.
All right, y'all.
Always.
So you were talking about Brandon's wedding date being slow? Or he was saying
So
she
what the
was
fuck
slow.
do you mean she's slow, fool?
Not slow. I was just talking shit.
No.
Look at that.
Well, see, you can't say stuff
It's
like
all
that
scary.
around here.
No, I
'Cause
know.
we're
I
gonna
know
have
you
to like,
take it.
Yeah, we have to ask now.
Gotta investigate.
Yeah.
like, does she have like her arm like?
She's all intact.
Did she take
Everything's all intact.
Did she take the short bus
I
to school?
hope.
No, but
I
like,
don't
does
know.
she
She's
walk
like
a little? You know?
She's like way older than me, bro. She's like almost 30.
Oh my god.
We all just like,
No,
I was
I'm
like,
saying- okay.
I don't see how that's a problem.
So that's 2 strikes.
how.
Nah, he says that's too.
This fool said
she's a
we
little
always
slow. And
No,
then
no, that's
she's-
3. He
So
said,
she's a little
I'm the
slow.
only one she talks to.
No, I did not.
She's a
say-
little slow.
I'm just saying, like,
And
I'm the only one she's.
We always kick it at the bars. by
She's like
ourselves,
6 or 7
her,
years older than
Whatever
me.
the fuck he said. Like, Brandon, you need to put that in the bag, like,
Yeah, I
before the wedding. Like,
I don't
let
go
her
out like
know.
that though. I don't like going out. Bars are fucking weird.
Ours here are just wild.
Just wild.
you don't want to get shot or what?
I don't want to get pepper
You don't
sprayed
wanna
every
get
time
shot.
every time she goes, she gets pepper sprayed. I ain't trying to.
Or
do all
some
that.
drunk homie's just
See,
gonna
that's
sock
crazy.
you.
I've
one
only
night.
been. Have you? Well, I
Oh,
I haven't
bro.
been pepper
Honestly,
sprayed.
I've been
in
waiting for
Disney
that to
pepper
happen.
sprayed.
No, like in a
I
random
was
fight or
confident
something.
on
Bro,
it.
a random fight. Let it happen to me,
crazy.
please, bro. I've been waiting to fuck somebody up in a bar. I swear to God.
Go bar fight.
Fuck yeah.
Someone
Like, well,
just
Beezy's gonna be at the bars this weekend.
till someone just cracks you with the beer bottle. Boom. All full.
It happens.
This fool.
He says it happens.
All full. Just covered in fucking
How
Corona.
about some nigga just throws it from across the room at you?
I just hate being like wearing my J's, bro, and then bitches just start throwing drinks, all fighting and shit, all reckless. And I'm like, I gotta go outside, bro. My fucking
He's like, my shit's getting
Jordans,
sticky.
They're gonna get all sticky, dog. My shit's sticking to the floor. Nah,
Yeah, that's a no go, bro.
but public bars are just, bro, whack.
It's the same. Like
Mhm.
it was
Yeah.
cool at first.
It's
when
the
I was-
same
it was
people
cool
going
at-
to different
There's
bars.
it was
always
just
a group
cool
of ghetto
at 21.
bitches at
It was
one
cool
of
at
them.
21, but
Mhm.
now I don't.
Honestly,
Every once in a while,
I
it's cool,
really
but
not.
just
Go,
every
yeah,
weekend.
I really
every
never
weekend
really
it's
got
just
into
like,
it.
yeah.
Like,
No, this is my
No,
thing.
I did
bro.
for a
used to
bit.
get
When I
baited.
first got to 21, I was going to the bars every weekend. Like that's why I said like I
Yeah.
can't say that wasn't the person that did it. Like I did it, but now like I couldn't do that shit every fucking weekend.
I didn't
Yeah,
even
fuck
start
no.
going to bars till I was like 20, like last year, like 22, when I was 22.
Right when I
Just-
turned 21, 22, I
go,
was
dude.
going all the time because I just got my apartment and then
After you lost it or what?
Like yeah, nah.
That's not that I lost it. It's just like, fuck. I was like, this shit's boring. You just go to the crib, play some video games, and drink. You know what I mean?
exactly. Honestly, I feel like I've done so much of that, like with my homies throughout the years, that it was just like I never really
I
wanted
just
to
never
go to the
understand why
bars.
people want to fight in a bar.
No, yeah.
Like,
They
you know what I
wanna
mean?
fucking
Like,
be like
sometimes
fucking
it's personal
Roadhouse.
beef,
fool.
but sometimes it's like, why the fuck you looking at me? And that's it. You know?
nah, that's the whole thing. Like, bro, like, what the fuck?
like,
Like, you're fucking looking at me, nigga. What?
yeah.
I went to go-
And then that's how it started.
Nah, yeah,
Like,
like-
hey, yo, what you looking at? Like, nigga, you looking at me? And then boom.
Like, that's like, dude,
On
one,
after that.
one of the dudes I work with, right, bro? We went to some bullshit like New Year's Eve, like right after work or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this motherfucker's like, yo, he's like, this motherfucker keeps staring at me. And I was like, why does it matter?
No,
I was
Yeah.
like,
no, that's how you know. Hey, that's how you know you're toxic though, because I do that shit too. I'm like, all right, This fool keeps looking
Bro,
at me.
my
with
cousin
sock
is the
this fool.
most paranoid nigga ever.
No, that's why I had to like cover. I was like, bro, like, what the fuck does it matter if he's staring? Who gives a fuck? I was like, he's across the fucking bar. I was like,
Yeah,
But you just
for
hate
real.
those.
I was like, you don't even know him.
Fuck that fool though.
Fucking,
He's like, I'm gonna go talk to his lady, and I was like, oh my god.
That's a gangster move, homie.
I had to save him from that situation too.
Derek saw, and then after that fool came back all lumped up.
Hey,
It's
bro,
like
that,
going out with paranoid people, you know what I mean? Like my
Yeah,
cousin,
I
bro,
know.
he'd be like, hey, who the fuck is that? He's staring at us. I'm like, nigga, who cares? What does it matter? They'll go outside to smoke a cigarette. Someone drives by all random, like, hey, who the fuck is that? They're all driving all slow, like, bro, like, chill
Bro, you
out.
watch too many movies.
Like, for real, bro, just relax. Don't,
everybody's
don't
gonna
act
try to
like-
do a drive-by on your ass.
Hey, he
don't
just
act
acts
You
like
watch
you
like
know.
4 different
beef with all
TV
these
shows. Like,
people.
He
calm
acts
down.
like you know everyone. Just like, hey, fool, who's that?
Yeah.
Hey,
I don't know. Fuck him.
like, come on, fool.
Like he's fresh out.
Yeah.
Bro, yeah. Never been in his life. Never been in his life, and he
Homie's
acts like
just
he got
holding
so
his-
many haters. Like,
Homie's just holding his shiv and his
calm
fucking
down.
belt. Just let me know, homie. Let me know.
Gee, this fool keeps staring. I'm gonna have to hit
Let
him.
me know, homie.
Shit pops off.
You're like,
and he's
nigga,
just
you,
like,
you
oh.
have a knife and that nigga's in a car. Like, what?
Be the same nigga to be like, hey,
Thank
yo,
Call of
hold me
Duty
back, hold me back.
throwing knives. Come on.
He's like, nah, I got my throwing ones too, fool.
Every shit.
He's like, I got throwing stars
Damn,
on
the
me.
ninja
Okay.
stars.
He's like,
Damn.
The
He's
Death
like, nah,
Stars.
watch, homie.
It's like, yo, where'd you pull those nuts?
he's like Bruce Lee on them bitch asses.
Homie just starts fucking it up with the fucking nunchucks.
If a nigga pulls out some nunchucks, I can't cap, bro. I dip.
No, bro.
I'm out.
He's over there
Even
hitting
if he
his
don't know
forearms
what
with
he's
them.
doing.
No.
Even if he
Okay,
don't know
what are you
he's
doing? What are you doing?
If you start doing some Ninja
Hey.
Turtles, fucking Michelangelo shit,
No.
I'm out.
No, this is the thing that always fucks me up. Like, if I ever fight a nigga and this fool fucking does like a kick and I fucking I dodge that shit, I'm gonna be like, all right,
All right.
I gotta think a little smarter. Like, all right, I'm gonna let this nigga come at me because I'm gonna go fucking running in, get fucked.
I could just hear right. Oh, we kicking? We kicking? Hold on, let me stretch.
Ray goes up to it, right? He kicks and it comes right across his face. He's like, oh, you can kick that high? He's like, oh, yeah.
I'm gonna
He's
look
like,
at him.
hold on.
I'm gonna look at him do the Anderson Silva. But in my head, I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Yeah, fuck that.
Imagine
Shut it
you
down.
like throw some random kicks in a fight and they hit and you're like,
That's when you fucking you dodge it and then you're just like, oh fuck. Oh, I'm too faded to fight.
No, that's another reason I don't go to bars either,
It's
though.
crazy.
Motherfuckers always want to pick fight with like the tall dude or like the big dude. I'm just not that guy.
Somehow we just fucking moss feed all you just bah.
damn.
I'm just not that guy, bro. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
in a
just sitting-
bar though, you know what I'm saying? Like that's at least
I'll be sitting there, I'll
fucking,
be like, dude's trying to find me out, bro. I don't even know you.
Yeah.
Like, you're just drunk.
My favorite memory from a bar fight, bro. I was just in the restroom just taking a piss. And like I just heard these homies having a regular ass conversation, like in the restroom, but they're like waiting. And then like I come out, and as soon as I come out of the fucking restroom, bro, nigga just socks this homie, and I'm like, what the
Is this
fuck?
that
So we're
space
just having
monkey?
the regularest conversation ever, and then they're just wrestling on the floor, and I pull out my phone to like put it on Snapchat. And then some big homie comes in. He's like, you don't want to be part of this. I was like, I thought I was going to get jumped. I was like, yeah, you right, homie. I'm out. So I just dipped that one back to my table.
damn.
I was like, hey, yo, this nigga's getting jumped in there.
Big homie wasn't even gonna do nothing. He was just like, yo, you gotta get out.
Yeah.
says you right.
I was like, yeah, you right, homie. I'm out. You ain't got to worry about me.
What does Debo say? You want some too?
Yeah.
No.
Honestly, that's how it went.
Oh, yo, speaking of beefs, I was like y'all see that Dirk and NBA YoungBoy are beefing?
Oh yeah, I did.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, if you haven't heard this song, the Aha song,
No,
it's wild. That shit's wild, bro.
I'm gonna have.
Honestly, I don't really fuck with those.
Like, it's
Did
funny
you
too,
listen to
bro.
Dirk that
I
much
don't like NBA
before?
boy. Lil Durk,
I don't listen
I
to
mean,
Dirk.
Young Boy, I
like
could
Dirk
listen to
more.
some of his shit, but honestly, I never really listened to any.
The song's funny too. At the beginning, he's like, Dirk's like, hey, just so you know, all this is like fake. He's like, just in case the police are listening to the song for like any evidence. I was like, this shit was funny. Nah, but I guess it's all over like Vaughn or something like that.
Probably is.
I think NBA YoungBoy said that he was the one that set up Vaughn or some bullshit.
Nah, that's one.
Nah, it was all Lil Durk. Set up his own homie. Conspiracy
I
theories.
seen that one. I seen that.
Conspiracy theories. No, I'm just playing.
No, you never know.
Nah, I don't even
Said
know.
his
I don't
brother
even
too,
know the
or
whole
what?
story between all that.
All those homies are bitches, fool.
I know, but wasn't Lil Durk with Vaughn when that shit happened?
No, I don't think so.
No. Oh, it was just all his homies and shit.
He was the one who hit him up, fool.
It was like a release party or something, or a celebration for Vaughn's album.
Yeah,
That's
I
crazy.
don't fully know. I'm not. In,
I seen the video
too
a couple
into their
times,
beef.
but I don't know exactly what fucking happened. Did they ever find out who it was, or?
Not like they caught the dude right away who shot him.
Yeah.
Cause like the video shows them fighting, and all of a sudden he gets up and like shoots him a couple times, and then starts taking off. I can't remember whose homie it was. It was somebody's homie, like another like rapper or something like that. But shit happens, bro.
Yeah.
Crazy.
R.I.P. So
Niggas
who do you
die
guys
every
think
day.
shot Biggie?
Oh,
No, I'm just playing.
Suge.
That's a whole nother story.
They done did it
Bro, I
6
haven't
times.
watched like any of those like documentaries or anything like on Netflix or anything. I never even watched any of those.
Yo, speaking of documentaries on Netflix, y'all didn't watch Kanye shit?
Oh, I still haven't
Nah.
watched it.
I watched.
I've
I
seen
watched
Beezys-
episode 2.
I've seen
watched
bits and
I
pieces.
see like a
on,
lot of
like,
shit about it
Facebook
though, and
now.
I'm like, fuck, I need to
You
watch
watched
that
episode
shit.
two?
I need to watch it.
No, you
I
haven't
have
watched
to
episode
watch
2?
it today. I have to.
Damn, the third one just came out
Yeah.
today.
Oh well, I have 2 to watch then.
Nice. I got 3 to watch.
No, but that second one,
Good. Yeah. Because the first
Nah,
one
yeah, bro.
made me more interested. So if the second one.
Nah, bro,
Which
that
one,
second one?
which one is the Jamie Foxx? Like they did
Second
the
one.
second one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I like
Yeah.
that. I like stuff with Jamie.
That makes
Foxx and
sense.
anything.
That probably like that's why I was on Facebook when I seen like the clip of it.
yeah.
Yeah, because they probably just dropped that fucking episode.
Nah, bro, this documentary really got me like thinking about shit. You know what I mean? Just like the way he was thinking of stuff. You know what I mean? I was like,
Right.
damn, bro. I was like, he dead ass like, he's really that smart.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying like I'm like in awe of him or anything like that, like Kanye stand, but I was like, damn, he was really fucking smart. Like for his time frame and everything like that. I was
Yeah.
like, damn,
Yeah.
bro.
No,
What he
yeah.
was saying.
Like he
he
had
was-
like
he was-
calculated fucking choices.
Yeah.
You would think it would, like you said now, like even. From
No,
Yeah.
honestly, bro, like I said, I see bits and pieces of like shit, clips and stuff. But, bro, yeah, the shit he talks about when he was first starting and stuff, you're like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah,
this
for
homie
real,
knows
bro.
what the fuck he's talking about already. Like, damn.
Nah, yeah, it was that shit. And then Joe, I don't think we talked about it last week. I was like, how'd y'all feel about Kanye like selling Donda on his stem player?
I like seen other stuff like people using it and doing
Right.
it.
Yeah, that's what I'm
and
saying. I think it's kind of
It's
I
cool.
think
hit or-
it's interesting.
It's
Yeah.
interesting because like I've
Something
seen other
different.
people
Like,
doing
it-
other songs on it, and I was like, oh,
No,
like
so
Yeah, honestly, I seen like the
When-
Frank Ocean one or
Yeah,
something
that
like
Frank
that.
Ocean
Yeah.
one.
when I seen it, like people actually using it for what it's like purposes for, I was like, yo, that kind of had me like, should I buy one? Like just to like see,
Yeah, just
you
to
know what I
fuck
mean?
with it,
Like,
they were
kinda,
doing like, just the vocal. I think
it's
just
the
like
vocal, bass, and something else.
And then, like if you just have it straight up on one, everything else is not on. It's just that. And then I seen him.
Like
do
you'll
it.
just
It
hear
was-
the vocals,
It was the
or you just hear the beat in the background.
on Kanye's. It was the fuck. What song is it? Fault. Not what song is it that they kept doing? They were doing it, and then it said it would have sounded better if they did it more bass.
No, but yeah, bro. Hey, seeing it like work like that though, like that shit really. I was like, should I pay the
No, yeah,
$200?
that's what I'm saying. Like, it's
Because
tight.
then I started like fucking like, making it make sense in my head. I was like, well, it's like, them JBL speakers, they be like almost $200. I was like, and it doesn't do what that does. I was like, like, should I buy it? I was like,
Like,
does
fuck,
get-
Kanye.
I was like, should I buy it, bring it to the pod, and like
damn,
fucking
dog.
test it out? I was like, I was like,
Hey, that'd be pretty cool. We could pitch on that shit. I'm
I
down.
was like, I don't know. Like it was like shit like that was going through my head. You know what I mean?
That'd be tight.
And it wasn't just
that
because I,
speaker analysis is definitely true. Like I didn't even think about it like that.
yeah, you know what I mean. So I was like, damn. I was
You're
like,
paying that much for a speaker after that, but you could do so much more on that.
I'm all, well,
exactly.
how loud does it go, fool?
I don't know how loud it goes. That's the thing. But
Hell loud does
like, cause
Like
like you know what I mean.
Hannah Kane
Everybody was looking at it like, oh, like, why would I buy a speaker just to hear this album? I was like, but it does other shit. Like you can have like you could put other songs on it. You know what I mean? You can
Yeah.
like, Bluetooth your fucking phone to it.
That like you
Gotcha.
said, it just probably matters how loud, like you said.
Mhm.
you-
So it's just pretty much
I
a
thought
speaker.
it was a cool. Yeah, that you. It's like you can
It's a speaker that you can.
explain it. And you could hold it. It's a speaker. It's like one of those portable speakers that people put on their backpack. It's like that size, but you could hold it in your hand and you go up, down, left, and right for like a different bass.
But it just plays songs like you just press it and.
Yeah, it plays songs probably from your phone. Like, it don't have like a screen or nothing.
Got you.
Just like you put the song on, and on your plan, you can change it from that, like whatever way you're gonna go.
That's tight.
Yeah,
I fucks
it's pretty tight.
Nah, but yeah, bro, it was just like shit like that. And then I don't know if y'all heard any of the songs off the Donda too.
I want to say I heard a little bit of that one with Jack Harlow.
I watched the shit. I was at work bored, and I was like, "Fuck yeah, I'm gonna watch his little fucking live performance shit."
What was it?
For Donda 2.
I didn't even.
What was it on?
Yeah.
It was on Amazon's Twitch.
Oh
I
yeah,
think. Yeah.
that's nice shit.
I said he has a song with the Migos. Who else does he have? He has 2 songs with that XX Tentacion.
Not to peep it.
I think there's a Push T like feature on there. A couple other ones, bro. This shit sounds good though. Shit really sound good.
For Jack Harlow?
No, for Donda too.
Oh. Shit. I don't know. I was tripping.
I was like, I'll play some shit later, but like, you know what I mean? Like, it was really good, bro. I was like,
Yeah.
damn. I was like,
That's a lot of good people right there.
he was doing his thing, bro. I was like, this sounds like old Kanye. Like, you know how like everybody was saying Donda was gonna sound like old Kanye,
Yeah.
but like he's really getting back into like just music. Like, let me get to my music shit, and this shit sound really fucking good, bro.
Just want to say thank you, Kim K, for breaking this nigga's heart so he could actually start making some good music again.
That was
Shout
like
out to
pre,
Kim
wasn't
K.
it though? Donda was like pre Kim
Yeah.
K.
Now
But,
that's all the 3rd episode of the Kanye like documentary. Like it like comes up to about this point.
Like right now.
Like yeah, a little bit before. Like it stops at like late 2020. But
So
And
it
it's
starts like,
done, or it's gonna keep. He's gonna.
I don't know if he's keep going because like there was a clip of him and like Jamie Foxx just like last week or earlier this week.
In that second one, or
No, like on Twitter there was a clip of them from like earlier this week, like Jamie Foxx and Kanye, and he was like, yeah, he's like this and this, da 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 da. Like Jamie Foxx was talking, and they showed the Netflix dude with the camera, and he was like, we gonna keep this shit going, like da da da. So I don't know if they're gonna come out with more episodes of the documentary,
Oh, that'd be
but
dope.
yeah, that'd be pretty well. So I gotta
That's
catch up.
cool.
But as the second and third one, an hour and a half as well.
yeah,
Damn, see that's
They're all
that's
hour
good
and a half.
content. Like that's he could have made that 10 episodes easily. Like
Yeah,
6-7 episodes.
real.
He's like, I'll give you 3, and then if they like it, it'll keep going. So
yeah, that's cool.
no, but another
there's
thing,
no commercials either. So it's straight hour and a
another
half.
thing that I took away from that documentary, bro, was like they said one thing that we were so grateful of doing was that we just started recording everything. Like, you know, we started videoing everything. Didn't matter what it was. It could have been boring shit. They're like, but we videoed everything. They had 7.5 hours worth of documentary shit.
Damn.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's a lot of fucking like
Yeah.
recording shit.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And that's why I was like, it had me thinking. I was like, damn, bro, like, we should do that shit. Just like record everything. Record everything about the pod. Behind the scenes, don't give a fuck, bro.
I know what you mean.
That'd be tight.
Just record everything. You know what I mean? Like if
Like
we
a
have
day-to-day- I
if
know-
we have the camera for the YouTube, right? That's on the tripod and everything for the episodes, but also have like a GoPro or something chilling somewhere else, like just recording bullshit.
Right.
I was like, I think that'd be lit.
No, yeah, that's how Wiz, that's who first did that. When I seen shit like that was Wiz when he used to do his day to days.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I first got into Wiz, I'm like, damn, he has a YouTube channel, and I was like,
And I don't want to
posts?
I don't want
Like-
to say they're like vlogs, you know what I mean? But just like
yeah, like
just
it's
like
like a category of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely.
just shit that you're like, yeah, like you know, like if this shit does really get popping, they would want to know how it started,
Yeah.
how shit was at the beginning.
I know eventually, like it's growing. Like we're getting more views on the YouTube. Like
Yeah.
it's just we gotta if we keep
Even on
Post-
Facebook and shit,
keep
bro.
posting consistently.
yeah, bro,
on
like, my
YouTube
thing
and
is just
stuff
like, you know what I mean,
that,
like-
just consistency. Like, I think we're decently consistent.
I think if we were really consistent on social media, we'd be a lot further along than we are. I was like, but
that, and then I think when we get like video,
yeah,
the video part
Yeah, the
of it,
video will definitely.
like, cause like, you know what I mean, like, bro,
Yeah.
like, we don't really post much on the Facebook. You know what I mean? Yeah, we have 100 followers. You know what I mean? 100 people like the page and shit like that.
yeah.
It's like you imagine if we really started just promoting that shit.
That's what I'm saying. Honestly, I don't remember exactly what it was, but
I just think it's bullshit
something
though,
big
bro.
happened, and I was thinking, I was like, I should fucking like post on the Facebook or something like, hey, should we talk about this next pod or like, you know what I mean? Like
Just
just
random
shit like
shit,
that.
you know what I
Because
mean? It's like-
you could do like polls
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Cause like my thing is like, you know, like it's weird though. Like social media is weird. Like, you know, like Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and all that shit. Like they're like, hey, we'll help you promote,
Yeah.
but it's like $5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
Nah,
bro,
it
but
get-
I don't want
it-
to pay for that shit.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? But you might have to.
Yeah.
No,
That's the
people,
thing.
people definitely do. Like, it does get it out there. Like, yeah, more
Yeah.
people see it, or they're gonna click on it. But that's just
Not like it gives you projections. You know what I mean? It was like,
Yeah.
yo, if you pay $5, like there's a projection that 200, 300 people will see your shit,
Yeah.
and they may like your page, or they may like your fucking podcast, or whatever it is. It's like, damn, bro. But I was like, why do I gotta pay for that shit?
yeah. Like, you guys send me ads. Why can't you send my ad out?
Exactly. Like, you know what I mean?
I get 2
fuck.
ads every fucking video, Holmes.
No, but yeah, I think I got a bunch of ideas about like the future of this shit, and I wanted to record it just so like it was there to like
Yeah.
purposely shit like that. You know what I mean? Or like Q, last week you left like quick because you had to get to work,
Yeah.
but like we stood back, bro, and I was telling him, I was like, bro, I was like, I want to do some shit for Pueblo that ain't nobody done yet.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I want to get every possible content creator we can get. And we just need to all come together because like that's the only way this town is
Yeah.
gonna win.
Because there's,
Facts.
like you said, well, there's the, what is it, No Jumper podcast, and this one other podcast that I know that too. There's like few podcasts that I've seen that have like guests and whatnot, and they're like doing like people in the community, like barbers and all this other stuff. Like
Yeah, exactly.
homie that opened the shop in JR that opened the shop in the mall. Like,
Oh yeah, my dog.
him, yeah. Like
That's
some
still-
shit like that was
That's
cool.
still an Aguilar's, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I
I think it's a-
his brand or whatever.
Yeah, it's like part of Aguilar's or
It's like,
something.
yeah.
Gotcha.
But
Because
still, like, that's-
Carlos, the owner of the
Yeah.
Pueblo West one, he's over there too. He's helping JR.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. Like that's cool. Like and they interviewed them, just shit like that. Like that's
Yeah, that's like shit that we
I
need to
wanna-
do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's, I mean, we
Like,
gotta start so.
And that's why we had that small like thing for the pod. You know what I mean? So we could take that shit places. You know what I mean? Not all of us will have a mic, but you know it's not that hard to fucking pass a mic around. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
And like just
how-
interview motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You know, we don't need all this like big setup or nothing like that. It's
Yeah.
just small shit.
Honestly.
I think that shit would be dope because then we're just like continuously going out there and doing certain things. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like same thing. Like
Yeah, we just
I'm a-
need to make it happen already. Like,
I'm gonna be the one dude, bro. I'm gonna sit there
It's
and I'm
like,
gonna
I'm
start.
tired of this waiting.
I'm gonna start hitting up. I'm gonna start hitting up every bench player on the Nuggets. See which one wants to talk.
Oh no, that's how.
just anybody, bro. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, bro. I'm just gonna start throwing shit out there, and not really be on like social media like that, but I got to. Like, you know what I mean? I want to see this shit grow.
It's fucking.
Well, that yeah. There's I have one dude that I know that might be able to be like virtual because he lives in Cali now. He used to live in Texas, but he lives in Cali. But he has like a lot. He's like pretty big on YouTube.
Yeah, whatever, bro. Like I said, even if it's phone calls, you know what I mean? We
Yeah.
could
No, I
do
ca- I
phone
can hit
calls
him
and
up.
shit.
Like, he's cool. If I message him, he'll message me back like on Twitter
Yeah.
and stuff. Like if I hit him up on Twitter, he'll he'll have like 15 replies. And I'll message
Mm-hmm.
him, or reply, and he'll reply to me back. And these those other dudes don't reply.
Yeah.
Like damn, that's tight.
I know all the homies are asking me, when are you gonna have me as a guest? I was like, bro, what the fuck are you gonna talk about? Like,
Yeah, for real.
I was like, I'd be down. But
Like-
I was like, I don't
Like
know
we
what
got to
that
get a few
would
other
be.
guests before we just start bringing friends. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
if we watch other podcasts, like, and then like they bring their friends on there, but it's like different
want-
people. Then it's like their friend, different people, a female. Then it's their friend, like just different. Like, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, that's what I said. I want to get like I said, content creators. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I want to try to get everybody from Altitude Gaming like on
Yeah.
here at some point. You know what I mean? I want to get like
Derek saw anyone from OnlyFans. Hit me up.
if you want. Hey, listen,
You will be the first to be on.
Brandon's on. No. I'm doing the interviews, fool. I am. Brandon
I was
When I
Carrero.
walked in, I'd be conducting.
Brandon
I already
Carrero
told
on
that, hey,
Facebook,
Brandon-
Instagram, Twitter,
Sorry.
whatever, girl. I mean,
it's like Beezy.
Huh.
I was like, you won't be at those pods, bro.
You're the one that brought. Ray's the one that brought it up. Why I gotta be out of
You
it?
Because I
be
couldn't
at
trust you
those
around.
because what did you say?
I've never acted weird
You're
around a
the. What did
female
you say?
before.
You're the fucking.
We be sitting there trying to interview her, and then this dude said some wild shit, and she's like, you know what? I don't even want to do this shit no more.
Have never seen me act wild in front of a female before, so I don't even want to hear.
He's
It.
like, what's the
But hey,
wild
tell
shit
me
you
no.
put
You've
up
been
there?
saying some crazy shit, Brandon.
Hey, Ray was the one that.
Oh my God! Why does he always do that? Like,
Because it's being thrown on me.
well, do you remember when Brandon? Yeah, I
that
could do
one
the
time?
same shit.
You remember that one time?
Remember that time I blocked you?
You remember that one time I scored a basket on you? I crossed you the fuck up.
Never. Bro, Brandon almost got me one time. He got me jumping this way. This fool's too short though. Fool. Comes up this way. I still beat that shit. Bah.
This fool got
His
lucky.
arms weren't long enough.
No, this fool
I
got lucky.
barely got it though.
He jumped one way, and then he seen I got him,
yeah.
so he like just jumped and then just put his hand up and he got me.
Yeah.
Like, motherfucker.
But barely,
Lucky.
like.
That's just
He
funny.
did a Blake Griffin. He's like, damn, I got beat, but maybe not. Let me put this hand up real quick.
All right, since we went from the Kanye to some.
I did want to say in
expectations.
music though. I was gonna ask y'all if y'all heard that Earth Gang album.
Oh, I've been listening to that shit.
that
like
shit's
a
fire.
motherfucker,
Derek
bro.
said, I've been on it, fool.
That shit's
I
fire.
told you that J. Cole feature,
Oh yeah, it was good.
I'm after people. I haven't really been on my music.
He
at all
don't
this
miss.
week.
bro.
Good. I'll give you top 5 right here. Fucking Ghetto, like the second.
Ghetto Gods.
Ghetto Gods is fire to me. That's the second song on there. You know, Water Boys with J. Cole and JID is fire, of course. Strong Friends, that's a good one. That's like the third.
Nah,
to
bro. Strong
last
Friends be
one.
like the song I always be playing on that album.
Yeah, Strong Friends is fire. I like Smoke Some, and then Amen's type too.
I like Amen.
There's a lot of good ones. That Power one with
Oh, I
fucking
fuck with
CeeLo
Power,
Green
bro.
and Nick Cannon. I mean, Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon's on the track.
He's like he's doing like spoken word on
yeah,
it.
Oh,
yeah,
you know
spoken
what I mean?
word.
Like
He's not
narrating.
like rapping or anything like that.
I was like,
He
damn,
says
they got
Nick
Nick Cannon
Cannon
on the
yeah,
track.
yeah.
I was like,
That's what I thought too. I was like, okay, Nick
Nah,
Cannon.
but they got CeeLo Green like
but
rapping,
CeeLo Green is on the
Like,
rapping,
damn,
dog,
no
just
way.
hitting that shit.
CeeLo Green.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey, he did good. He did decent.
Fuck
There was
you.
one
That
part he
fuck
was
you,
just going, and I was
Yeah.
like,
Fuck you.
Yeah.
That fool's bald as shit. What was that fool on? The Voice.
CeeLo Green, yeah.
the voice.
Never heard of that nigga before then.
A thug until like.
Never.
He wrote like a bunch of songs before.
Yeah,
that,
no, that's what I'm saying.
Before that "Fuck You" song came out, he had written like a bunch of shit. He was part of what group was it? He was part of a group that had like a big hit.
Damn.
Goody Mob.
Yep.
Is
The,
it
ba-
Good
the
Mob?
Baldy Boys.
Goody Mob.
The group out of Atlanta, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Were they pretty
That
sick or what?
Get Up
Only
and
reason
Get
I
Out with
remember that.
Outkast.
The only reason I
That's
remember
CeeLo's
that
in
is 'cause I
there.
was watching the 85 South show, and they fucking got someone from Goody Mob on there the other day, and I was
Yeah.
well, not the other day, it was months ago, but I watched it the other day.
Yeah.
That's the only reason. I
Oh,
remember
Lie
that.
to Me, bro. Lie to Me is good on that Earth Gang album.
Lie to Me is good. Bro, like almost like that whole album.
The
They have
Billy?
like a 16, 18 track, but a lot
Their
of them
16,
are good.
18 track is different from
Yeah,
other people's
yeah,
16,
yeah,
18
yeah.
track.
No,
Because
yeah, you know,
they could actually be different.
it's an hour
collab
long.
shit.
It's an hour long album
Yeah.
with 16 tracks,
It's
Not
good.
that long.
which is good.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
not
you know what
that
I mean.
long.
Like,
it's a decent. That's not long.
They brought DC Young Fly back for their like
their interludes.
like interludes and shit. He's fucking
tight.
funny,
Yeah,
bro.
He's
He's hilarious.
what mixtape is that DC Young Fly's on? Is it Rags?
Mixtape. He was on their last album. Like that.
Nah, he was on an actual like mixtape though, and he
Oh,
was
I
like a
don't know.
taxi driver.
We used to be try to be an artist. DC Youngfly did, so I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm sure I didn't follow his music.
Oh, it's
career.
royalty. It's royalty.
royalty.
It's like a mixtape / album EP type thing from Earth Gang. And he was like, he's a taxi driver on the interludes, and he's funny as shit, bro.
Yeah.
I have to peep it.
Yeah,
out. I like interludes like that.
Bro. Yeah, he's funny.
Not fun. Well, there's one like that, and then who was I listening to earlier that had it? It was from the Warriors. Fuck.
Y'all see Kodak drop today, or it was yesterday?
He dropped the same day. Earth Gang did on Friday.
Album or
Oh,
song?
did he?
Kodak
No, it's an
dropped
album.
Oh, see.
What was it?
Yeah, I heard that. I heard it's not very good though.
I honestly like it. I was just cleaning today, bro, and they put on a couple of songs on there, and I fucks with it. Honestly, I like Kodak in general, though.
I know he
Kodak's an acquired taste, but I like him too.
he sampled Neo on one of the songs.
Oh
Right.
yeah, I didn't hear that one.
It's
But
like a
the ones that I have
that
heard.
song.
Is that,
Honestly, I listened to a
Really?
little
I
bit of
didn't
Kodak's album. It wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Fire.
you gotta listen to it, bro.
I
You
haven't
know?
listened to none of it.
Just press play and fucking start doing.
No,
something,
yeah.
you know?
That's what
And
my
that's when
homie,
you're
we
like,
were
oh,
talking
that's
about.
the fire one. Like,
We were talking about
Yeah.
it at lunch, and he was all, he's like, "Oh shit, Kodak dropped that album," and I was like, "No," and he's like, So I peeped it, and I was like, cool.
When you just got music playing and
Let
you're
it
just sitting
play, and
there,
just put my headphones in.
that's when you find that good music. Cause some will like catch your ear and like I've never heard that before, and then you go and like it, and then you fucking go the next day or later on
Yeah.
that day and just play that shit, and you're like, oh yeah, it's a banger.
Yeah, that's what.
No.
Or I'll stop at a certain point on an album
Yeah.
and listen, and then I'll re-listen from where I was. I'm like, yeah, I remember that beat. Nope. I remember that second verse was all right. Like,
Yeah.
had to go back and listen to him like that.
Who is it? There's a new artist though that just came out. His name's Malik Moses.
I'm thinking,
Fire R&B dude. Y'all
Yeah.
gotta
Hey,
listen to his
Malik
shit.
Moses. I'm
Yeah, Malik Moses. Fire R&B.
Speaking of that, have you heard of Blast?
Yeah, bro. I've been on Blast.
The
bro.
homie's the
Well, I haven't been
fire.
on him, but you know what I mean. Since
I heard of
what song was it that came out? Fuck.
The one I heard was the one with fucking Tyga, I think it is.
Oh yeah, that Chosen song.
Yeah.
No, but he has one with Don Kennedy.
Yeah,
That
one,
motherfucker's fire, bro.
yeah.
Now that you said that, that's who had the whatchamacallit. I was trying to think who had the, like I said, they had the Warriors as their for the movie.
Oh, as like
their
interludes.
Interludes, and that's who it was. Dom
Dom
Kennedy.
Kennedy?
It's crazy that you said that. Yeah, he makes some fire.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
good, bro.
Dom Kennedy's.
I know who
Kennedy's
Don
legit.
Kennedy is.
Yeah.
Dom Kennedy reminds me a lot of Larry June. That's who those two
Yeah.
like, remind me of.
See,
lot
I
of these
still
guys.
haven't listened to that full. I need to listen to that full too.
You gotta do it now before everyone's like, I've been on him. I've been
Yeah.
listening to
Yeah.
him. Like, I really have.
He's like, nah, but I really have.
Bro, I
I
hate
have
that
saying
shit.
it
That
right
shit's
now.
the worst. Like, and then someone here's one song gets hype and they're like, oh yeah, I've been listening to this full. Like,
It is annoying.
Just
Because they be like, because like, yeah, I don't like post a lot of people sometimes, but then like when they think they found someone, they like all posting them.
and I'll be like, look at my
Right.
Twitter. I've been
I'm like,
following
bro.
them for months.
yeah, he's like,
Speaking of
"Stop."
Larry June, bro, did you see Dreamville Fest? Their lineup.
Yeah, fire.
Larry June's
You
on their
did, bro?
lineup, bro, for their festival. It's a fire lineup.
I'm out to peep that right now. I'm gonna look.
But they got that
poster
shit right here. It says
Do
it's a
these last
2-day.
minute bets though, real quick, so I can become.
It's a 2-day fucking festival, bro. They got Blast on Saturday. They got Fabio, Earth Gang, Ja Rule and Ashani,
Damn, 50
JID.
cents buying everything out of that one. He's gonna be petty. He just got out of his Stars
Yeah.
contract too, so he has money to blow. Oh fuck.
Yeah, they got JID, Kaylani,
Oh,
Lil Baby.
fuck. No, the Kaylani's gonna be quiet.
Moray.
Ain't gonna do.
They got Moray, Loot, Wizkid. That's all on Saturday.
Moray's pretty far. I listened to some of his songs earlier today.
And then Sunday, it's like Ari Lennox, Boss, Cause, Moneybag Yo, Omen, Rico Nasty, Larry June, Wale, T-Pain. And then they got DJ Drama with Lil Wayne, Jeezy, and T.I. And then J.
Damn,
Cole.
that's a fire lineup with DJ Drama. Damn,
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
that's a
fuck yeah.
This
fire
fucking
for-
festival, bro, like the
that's
first
a
one
fire
was,
for to end that.
the first
Damn.
festival was dope. You know what I mean? Like I watched like it live on like, you know, they were like, I think it was live on Tidal or something. And that shit was dope. But like this one, bro, in 2 days, that shit gonna be fire. I looked at the tickets though. That's a no-go.
No.
It's a
Already
no-go
sold
for them
out?
tickets. No, they're selling, bro, but they're like $300 a ticket.
Let's go.
where's it at? Here?
North Carolina.
North
Oh,
Carolina.
holy fuck.
Yeah. 2-day weekend.
2 days.
2-day. Bro, honestly, bro, because like I was supposed to go to Puerto Rico with my cousins for her wedding. Like I have the money saved up,
be
but I
crazy.
kind of don't want to go. I kind of want to go to that fucking thing.
You won't be
'Cause
able
it's
to
both
come
in
back,
April.
fool.
It's both in April, bro.
You need a COVID test 72 hours before you can even get into the festival.
I could do that.
He's like, I can't do it for the Nuggets, but
Fool, you're
goddamn
gonna
it for that
get you're
festival.
gonna get
I
Antonio
couldn't
Brown.
do it
fool.
to go to the Nuggets game because I didn't have my ID then. I got my ID now. I can get whatever done.
Yay! I can do it. I can make that shit happen.
whatever now.
Whatever, fool. Nah, I went shooting guns last night. I needed my ID though.
Did you go to the one out there by City Park, or where'd you go?
Yeah, the one in the fucking by the zoo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice little range.
Speaking
I used to
about-
go there, my dad's when he used to go shoot.
Nice.
Speaking about music festivals, bro, did you see Miami Rolling Loud?
Bro, my homie was
I
just
did.
talking about that. He said he wants to
That
go.
shit's crazy, bro.
They got the
Some of my
first
friends
night.
went there.
The first night for this Rolling Loud in Miami, it's Ye as the headliner,
Mm-hmm.
and then second night is Future, and then the third night is Kendrick.
like the start of them?
No, that's like those are the headliners.
And like the end of the night.
That's the end of each
day,
night.
The end of
Yeah.
each night. Oh, okay.
And then they have a bunch of fucking other motherfuckers like
Oh yeah, I know how
throughout the
that
day.
Damn.
But like, I didn't see like any of the
Kendrick?
small ones because I didn't read up on it. I just looked at the headlines. I was like, bro, but Ye and Kendrick, the same festival. That's gonna be a good fucking Rolling Loud, bro.
Yeah.
But then I was like thinking about it, and I seen a couple other people on Twitter. They're like, "Man, if Kendrick come out here with this fucking damn like set list again, I'm gonna be fucking pissed." They're like, "We've been listening to this fucking same shit for 5 years. Like,
No, for real.
it's the same set list." I'd be kind of mad too, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Nah, you gonna drop something this year. I
Hey,
promise.
hey, Derek's on J. Cole next.
I'm all promising
before
for
July.
him. I'm all promising for him.
Yeah.
I promise.
I
he
promise.
said.
Like you talked to.
I promise.
He's gonna drop before July.
Oh yeah, probably not.
Oh
But
yeah,
that'd be fool.
I promise, fool.
I promise. Fool. I put that on everything.
I promise.
He told me, fool.
Yeah, I don't know why I
He
said that,
said.
but
He's
it was
just
fun.
waiting for my text back, fool.
He's just waiting for my sake.
Oh, and I say,
He's waiting
When I
for my
say,
text.
he said,
Fucking guy, bro.
left him on red, fool.
Left him on red. That's what I do. I leave Kendrick on red.
What you guys got on sports? You know, it looks like
Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun.
looks like the MLB's not coming back anytime.
Oh
soon.
my god, these fools are fucking.
Speaking
What's it
of
even
that.
over?
It's all rigged anyways.
Speaking of
It's all
It's
rigged.
the most rigged than the NBA and NFL.
Oh my gosh. Just because we suck right now, Brandon.
No, that's because of our owners are garbage. That's why. Oh
Listen,
yeah,
that
I
dude.
seen that.
Yeah,
that
I
was
seen that.
stupid.
Nah, bro, they was all pissed. They're like, "Oh, this
That's
is the end of baseball
commissioner. That dude's
right
the
now."
commissioner.
They're like, "This is the end of baseball." Like, cause he was like, "Oh, we're gonna cancel a couple series, like this and this,
I
at
want
the
to say it's
beginning
the
of
end
the
of
season."
baseball. There's so much money in baseball. Like,
Yeah.
so
Bro,
much
nuts.
money. It's ridiculous. It's literally ridiculous.
Yeah, bro. I don't know about baseball, bro. They're just striking, you know what I mean? Like every fucking sport, like strikes at some point. Fucking,
Yeah.
but it seems like baseball fucking always strikes though. Like they be always like out there
Yeah.
doing shit. So
I'm gonna have to hit up my cousin, because he knows a lot about that baseball shit. I don't really get into baseball too much, so I'm gonna have to get the
See,
info.
honestly, it's kind of like basketball. It's not really exciting until really the postseason, or
Even postseason, bro. I don't even know who won the series last year.
No, that's how I am too.
it
But
was the Dodgers last year, right?
I don't know. Like I said,
Wait, who
I
was
don't
It was
think
like the
so.
White.
It
Wasn't it like the White Sox or the Blue Jays or
You know
something
who
like
won the ML World Series
Yeah, I
last
think
year?
it was the Blue Jays.
I thought it was
the Devil
the
Rays.
Dodgers
The
won it
Braves.
during COVID,
No, it
right?
was Atlanta Braves. It was Atlanta.
You're right.
Oh, it was.
It was.
It was Atlanta. But they,
I
and
knew
they
that,
played the
fool.
Blue
Shut up.
Jays, right?
I don't know if they played the Blue Jays.
Yeah, I was gonna say because I know like it was like the White Sox, the Blue Jays, and fucking
Braves.
yeah.
Nah, but
Yeah.
yeah, you know, strikes go on, bro. Shit happens.
Yeah, shit happens.
Happens in every
it's gonna
sport.
continue
It happened
again.
in every sport.
Baseball will be back sooner or later.
All right, so let's talk about some basketball, bro.
James Harden is going stupid.
Cause he is stupid. No, I'm just
Nah, he's going.
Nah, Jokic is the MVP.
I
Well, we
was
know right
fighting
now.
that for a while, thinking Joel Embiid, but nah, Jokic is doing way more with less.
Let me just say
Yeah.
one fucking thing. Embiid is gonna be Embiid. He cannot lead his team.
He cannot lead that.
Like Jokic does.
Yo, did you see that
It's
fucking
up
clip?
and down, but like I said, Jokic is doing more with less. Imagine when Jamal Murray and Porter. I hope Michael Porter Jr. fucking comes back.
Oh,
Fuck
no,
that
he's like,
fool.
he's
Just
saying
better than what he started out.
Yeah.
they just
facts.
assigned him to the G League.
Yeah, I hope he goes
Yeah.
off because everyone on the Nuggets G League goes off for 50.
Yeah.
For real.
Like Isaiah Thomas just
It
got
was
signed,
funny, bro.
And then
Stops- that
dude, yeah,
stops-
Well,
dude
fuck,
just
he was
had like
aver-
11 for 50.
He was averaging what?
3.
41,
like 41,
41.9
yeah.
It was
a
like
game for
52 or
Bro,
five.
this shit was
57.
funny because like
Something
Michael
like
Porter
that.
Jr.
Yeah.
He put on Instagram or on
He better go
Isaiah
if he can't
Thomas's
do
like
that.
Instagram or something like that. He's, I'll see you in a couple weeks, Brody. And then Isaiah Thomas is like, nah, I'm gonna go sign to the Hornets.
Yeah, that's
I'm
what I
gonna
was
get the
gonna
fuck out of
say.
here.
That's everyone. Well, that's the second time he's done it, but that's everyone from our G League, D League team, whatever the fuck it is, must be that good.
Because Lance.
But
No, being honest, bro, I think once who was the first person to go there? It was Lance, right? And they seen
Think
him
so,
going
Lance.
off.
No, I
Yeah.
think
So other like veteran players
Or,
started
yeah, Isaiah
signing
Thomas
to the
went
Nuggets
after.
G League.
Yeah,
And then they realized like, yo, like, and
This
then
is
once
it.
all
Because of Jason Terry.
once all these
likely.
fucking like once all these like veteran like NBA players like signed to that G League, they're probably the best team in that league right now because they have a bunch of like dudes that were starting in the NBA.
Well, that, and then I see like some of those dudes take it serious, but not that serious because some of them go from after work.
Exactly.
I've seen something, they only make like $25K
Like-
a year.
Like I said,
just
like
to hoop for the D League. Like, that's not
like Lance,
just to hoop.
like Lance Stevenson, Isaiah Thomas, and that Nick Staus or whatever the fuck his name is,
Yeah,
right?
Nick Stauskas or something
Right.
like that.
They're not sitting there like, oh, I need a job plus this. Like they have money already, bro, so they
Yeah.
could just focus on basketball.
Yeah.
And that's all they're doing.
True.
Like that shit's wild.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how MPJ is gonna do. I seen him doing some one-on-one warm-ups, and I think
I hope.
his defense is gonna be worse for sure.
Yeah, they just gotta
He
hide him
just
on
doesn't
defense.
look like he
They
can.
gotta,
move.
yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
They
Hide
gotta
this
try
fool.
and hide him on defense. Play like zone. Always switch him. Don't let him get caught up.
I mean,
at the
that's
top
what the Warriors
one-on-one.
do with Steph, bro. They hide him on defense.
That's what I mean. Like it's possible, but like when he's up top, you're gonna have to switch him or help him because if he goes wrong, one wrong end his back. Like I don't know. I'm so iffy on it.
Yeah, yeah.
Jamal
me too.
Murray needs to come back. I know his ass is ready.
Yeah, I know. That's ready for sure.
Yeah.
I know he's
Just
playing.
wait.
He does a lot more during warm-ups.
just
than
wait.
I
NBA.
feel like, bro, I know. Like you're just
you see
test
that?
it one game. Like you play half the game. Just play the first half. If you feel good, come out the second half. Like
Did you see that clip of Harden? He was like asking Danny Green for the inbound pass, and like Danny Green just looked at him and
yeah.
shaked his head no and like
Yeah.
threw it to somebody else. And it was
Yeah,
like
and then he
Harden
was
already
all-
fucking up the chemistry at the
Yeah,
Sixers.
for real.
And I was like, that shit funny, bro.
it
The only
is
thing
funny,
about
bro.
James Harden being there is just him and Embiid having a connection.
Bro, he said that's the most open he's been in his career, which is crazy.
You know what's even wilder, bro? I gotta go back to the Nuggets because
Crazy.
you know it's the Nuggets, bro. Like DeMarcus Cousins,
10-0.
I fucking love that.
10-0, doing
Savage.
good.
He's doing
He's
so
it's
good
what
for
we
us,
needed,
bro.
bro. It's what we needed.
That's what.
Just
Yeah,
a backup
exactly.
center.
The
not
Portland
even
game,
for
That's
him
why
to
I
do
wanted.
amazing,
That's why
just
I
a
wanted
backup
even
center.
us to fucking play JaVale last fucking year, bro. Like
Yeah, same.
Like,
he could have did the
did y'all
same
watch
thing.
the Portland game,
Yeah, of course. I watch every.
I didn't watch
bro?
the Portland
Like
game.
that Portland
If the
game.
Nuggets are playing some trash, they usually play trash, and I hate watching them play trash.
Nah, they were playing really.
I'm not even gonna
They were
lie.
playing good
I hate
against
when they
Portland.
play
The whole,
trash
yeah, they
teams.
dominated.
Like,
Portland
bro,
the whole
like,
game.
That's good to know. That's why I didn't
Jokic-
watch it. I was like, I'm not watching. them play
Jokic shot the
trash.
ball 3 times the whole game.
Oh, that's when he had 8 points.
That's when
that
he had
game.
8 points.
Yeah,
that game.
Wild shit.
I seen the stat line. I was like, okay, I know what game you're talking about.
I seen,
But
Like
I
you would
seen
think,
the-
they
like
play trash teams. I'm just like, they're just gonna play.
even though it's a trash team, right? Even though it's a trash team, you would think like, okay, if the Nuggets blew him out by 20 something, like Jokic gotta have at least 20 something points, and he barely had 8.
Barely had
Like
8,
that's how
17
good the bench
rebounds,
is
and
playing
11
right now,
assists.
bro. You know what I mean? Like the bench is really, really playing
So
good.
they need to play.
Bryn Forbes. I think that it's
Brian
Bryn.
Forbes.
Brian Forbes.
He came from
They
the
say
Spurs.
Bryn. They say Bryn.
He be hitting.
I
He
say
be yanking,
Brian.
but he be hitting.
But yeah,
Yeah. Bro,
Nah, Will Barton, everyone
But-
was praising him because tonight he's more than likely going to break the record and be the leading 3-point shooter in Nuggets history.
yeah.
That's because he
he's
just
gonna-
throws them bitches up.
That's exact. Someone was like,
Like,
At the
someone was like,
buzzer, just a
someone was
lucky
literally
three
like,
back.
you guys want to trade him? And I was like, bro, like,
fuck
yes.
You
I
don't
was
watch the
I was like,
games?
What? I was like, yeah. Someone even commented that. They're like, you don't even watch the games, do you? So
Like, you know what I mean? If you really watch
And
Nugget
then-
games, you're gonna be so fucking annoyed with Barton
then
by
he
the end
shoots
of
at
the first quarter that you're not gonna
36%.
want to play no more.
shoots it at 36%. He's going to be the leading scorer. J.R. Smith is second. Second. I think.
Yeah.
He's
I
second.
thought he was first.
Second.
No, he's second. Who the fuck is first? What's his name? Oh,
Mhm.
Javon
I'm not sure.
Javon Leonard. Javon
Oh,
Leonard, I
gotcha.
think his name is. It was him. I think he's third. J.R. Smith and Will Barton are tied for second, and then when he hits 2 threes tonight, he's first. But J.R. Smith did it off the bench. Imagine
Yeah.
if J.R. Smith did it on a starting role. That 3-point record would be way higher. Like,
Yeah.
and Jamal's climbing up that shit.
Yeah,
too.
Jamal.
oh yeah, that's what I said. Jamal hasn't even played like with
Yeah.
last
He was
year.
like
Jamal was
He
climbing.
was like 1 or 2 under.
I think
Barton.
at the beginning of this season, I think Barton was behind Jamal.
He was. Yeah.
So yeah, he can talk his talk right now, but
Yeah, he needs to. sit
Bro,
the
his
fuck down.
his basketball IQ is just.
No, bro. The
he's
thing
just
that pisses
he's
me
the
off.
street baller that made it. He's the
Yeah.
street baller
Yeah.
that made it to the
Yeah.
league.
The thing that pisses me off the most about him is like he'll fucking be horrible all game, hit a shot fucking like to ice the game or something, and then everyone's just like, all right, cool. Like, he's cool.
I hate no.
Like
What
fuck
I hate,
him, bro.
I
No.
hate is when he's cold all game, hits 1 3 and like swish that shit, bro, and feels like he's so hot that he has
Yeah.
to go chuck up another
Yeah.
fucking random ass 3, bro. Like I hate that shit. Like, bro, you're not hot. You hit 1-3. Like, go back to playing ball.
Bro.
Like, you're not hot
Yeah.
like that, bro. You're
For the
been cold all
longest time
game.
though, I feel like we used to do that so bad. Like just like 2-3 possessions in a row, just someone just goes down, just chucks a 3 up. Just,
After 2, I'm feeling it, but like I'm not much of a good shooter, so I
After
know
2.
basketball. You know what I mean?
when have you ever made 2 in a row? Fool?
Plenty of times.
Nah, bro. To know that you really
Plenty.
to know that you really got that shot down like for that game, like you have to at least hit like 5. And you'd be like, okay,
in the first
like,
quarter, if like Luke, I seen the stat yesterday. Luke is leading the NBA in first quarter points.
So
Devin's
fucking
10
savage,
points a quarter.
dog.
Like,
Damn.
that's crazy.
That's
Like
good.
10 points a quarter. People in the first quarter be putting up 20, 15
Well, fuck.
points.
That's what I was gonna tell you guys. I watched the end of that Laker game last night with
which
Dallas.
Laker game? Oh,
Bro.
the Dallas one.
The
Okay.
Dallas one.
Oh,
Bro.
I watched the end of the fucking.
Luka
Bro.
was low-key giving Braun some work.
Bro,
He hit him with
he
the
honestly
step back,
was,
and I was
yeah.
like,
But
ooh,
it was funny, bro,
Back
because
on
they-
Dwight Howard.
Ew, that was
the Lakers,
gross.
bro,
That was
they
gross.
turned the ball over like 3 times in a row, bro.
They don't.
And they all try to pass it to Braun, and he just fucking it hits him, and it just bounces off.
No, that one clip had me laughing where they
I think
just
I know.
threw it. And
Nah, that was watching that game because it was after the fucking. It was after the Portland game.
Shit.
I watched that Lakers game. Who was it
I was
against?
so mad. Pelicans.
Yeah, it was the Pelicans.
Pelicans smacked them by 30.
No, so I was watching it, right? And I was like,
So
you
wild.
don't understand. Like, I was watching the game and it was so bad. Like, it was bad. Like, you know what I mean? I was like, oh my God. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I was like I've been
Terrible.
saying from the beginning of the season, since they signed Carmelo and got Russell Westbrook, I've been saying, I was like, they're not going to be good this year. And then, like, you know what I mean? Then, like, to see them really that bad, like, I was genuinely surprised. I was like, yo, I didn't think they were going to be that bad. Like,
Braun says, "You gotta,
They bad.
you gotta cut my head off, bury me 12 feet."
Before you call it, count us out. So
a bunch of shit. Yeah, he's all
You're
before
done.
you count us out.
You're done.
Like,
Like, it's okay.
yeah, bro.
You have
They keep
one
playing
bad
like this,
year.
they're not winning any play-in game.
No.
Like,
That whole
Braun's just about
squad
to call
gone
Cleveland,
next
like,
year besides
yo.
Anthony
CJ McCollum
Davis.
was giving him work by himself.
he's about to Marvin's room.
I'm
He's about
so
to.
glad he came to New Orleans.
He's about to
earlier.
Marvin's room, Cleveland.
That's crazy.
Oh, shit. All right, bro. You don't want to talk about football?
Kyler Murray's wilding. I'm just gonna put
Hey,
that out there.
you watched
Hey,
you watched
Kyler
the
Murray is
behind
fucking
the
wild.
Broncos
80 mil a
or-
year.
Yeah.
I was seeing
80
some.
million a year?
That's what he
Who
was.
the fuck
I
is-
swear he was asking for that. I swear
Are
that's
you
what I saw.
serious?
Who the fuck is who's the old Seahawks like fullback that's like now part of NFL Network?
Coleman?
No, it's like Michael something. Fuck, what's his last name?
Fullback?
Yeah, he was a
Fullback?
fullback,
No, not Michael Pittman.
I don't know,
First
but either
season
way.
for the fucking Colts.
right? He was a former fullback for the Seahawks,
Okay.
and he was talking about the Kyler Murray
Sean
shit.
Alexander was there.
No, it was when they won 2013 Super Bowl.
Then-
But anyway, he was talking about it, right? And he was like, being honest, he was like, all I think, he's like, it looks like Kyler Murray's not even interested in football. Like, he's just here for the payday. And if I was the Cardinals, I wouldn't pay him. He's like, I don't care if he's a franchise quarterback or not. He's like, he's not.
Kyler's like, fuck it, fool, I'll play baseball. Whenever they start.
No,
He
fuck
can't.
that.
Yeah, he
Whenever,
can't.
whenever
Now-
they start,
Yeah.
fool.
I think after they did that, he was like, "Fuck, why'd you guys? I thought you guys were
Huh.
gonna open." He's like, "I was talking to you guys, and you guys said the league was about to open."
Huh.
He's like, "Fuck." Now
Well, I think
did
now-
this.
I got to go
shit.
back to football.
He's
Well,
like,
I think now, like, he has
Kyler
to.
was a savage at baseball.
I think now he has to, like, go back and he has to do something. He has to get redrafted in the MLB. He can't just go to
Go
the
to that
A's
team.
anymore. Like,
Yeah.
his, like, contract ended at that point. Like,
I
he
know.
has
Yeah.
to do everything all over again now to get to baseball.
But that's like pretty much like fucking what everyone does to get back on the team. Because I swear fucking Russ done it a couple times.
No, but, like, Russ didn't let his contract, like, expire, like, with the MLB teams. Like, Russ never had to get redrafted. You know, he got drafted by the Rockies and he got traded to whoever the fuck it was. I can't remember
Because
what
I
team
swear
it was.
he was on like the Texans,
Yeah, it was
the Rangers,
the Rangers.
and then I swear he was on the Yankees like for spring training one time too.
Yeah, but it was like, I don't know, it's weird. They said that it was like Kyler would have to get drafted all over again. Like, he can't get traded. Like, he can't just go back to the A's.
Yeah.
Like, he has to go through the process all over again. But, like, he
Yeah,
has
who
this-
the fuck's not?
my
gonna
brother was
fucking-
telling me, right? My brother was telling me, he's like, you know what's the crazy part? I was like, what? And I was like, he was like, what makes so much sense? I was like, why Kyler's asking for so much money? He was like, he has the same agent as Jamal Adams. And Jamal Adams asked for a shitload of money from the Seahawks and the Jets, and like he was like, "Fuck it," and like you know what I mean, like
Makes sense.
they all have this like both of them almost seem like they have this personality like I'm the best in the league type shit. You know what I mean? When they're really not.
No, I've seen this
At
thing,
all.
this graph where they said Kyler Murray. They say Kyler Murray not like
At all.
plateaued in the NFL right now because he just like his graph is like this, but Josh Allen
It's like
is like this.
like
And they're like, they're like, don't compare him to his draft class. Compare him to his age. Who's his
Mhm.
age? And they're like, look at all the quarterbacks and people his age. Look at his graph compared to them. Not
look
his
at
draft-
Lamar, look at
like-
Josh Allen.
And
Like,
they're like,
you know
look
what I
at
mean?
it,
Like,
not his draft class. And I was like, damn, that's where a lot of people fuck up. Like they don't realize that some of these kids went to school 3-4 years compared to the one that went one and done.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
their age, like yeah, that's why you look at their age, and yeah, he's like plateaued. Like he's just not going up. Josh Allen though, that shit was crazy. His graph, I was like, damn, I never look at numbers like that, and but I was
Yeah.
like, that it showed though on the field definitely too.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I was
Josh
like-
Allen's nice.
That graph and the actually on the field showing definitely correlated. But yeah, when I seen that, I was like, damn.
Wasn't he like the top? I seen the thing that he was like, he was top fantasy quarterback for the last 3 seasons or 2 seasons, something like that.
Kyler. Probably.
No, Josh Allen.
Oh, Josh Allen.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
seen
have
something,
him.
but I was like, I don't know, cause fucking Tom Brady and fantasy like going crazy.
Yeah, he would be going.
But
wild.
you gotta look at it like this way. Like a lot of people look at the Bills and they're like, oh, but like 5 games out of this last season they scored almost 50 points.
Yeah,
Like you know what I mean? And Josh Allen has most of those. Like
Yeah.
like he's a credible.
He's a savage, yeah.
maybe because of rushing touchdowns too.
Yeah.
that too.
What were you saying about behind the Broncos?
I watched the second episode last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just pretty tight.
Yeah, I like them shits, bro.
I watched the first one. I think it was like shorter because it was the first one or whatever. But yeah, that second one was tight too.
What you want your Saints to do in the draft? Sosa.
I either want us to fix their defense or get a quarterback, but if we can't, don't do what we did with Ricky Williams and fucking trade everything for him for our draft pick. Like, don't do that shit again. Like, I say quarterback or help our defense, like for sure. Like,
What does your defense need? It seems like your defense ain't that bad.
we were like young and injured. Our secondary's like,
Yeah,
Like Marshawn Lattimore's probably the best
yeah,
like
in there, and like he's iffy sometimes.
Yeah,
bro.
that's what I
exactly.
mean. Like, we just need another. Like, we can get like
You
a
might
hybrid
lose,
safety linebacker because we might lose.
bro. I had a
Williams.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I
Williams
think
and,
Williams going.
Who?
I think Lattimore's even on his last deal, like last
Him
year
and
his
then another
contract.
linebacker I seen that we might lose, and I was like, "Fuck."
Is it Quan?
No, I wasn't. I don't think it was Demario Davis. I don't think that's who it was. It was someone else, and I was like, I hope we don't lose this dude.
If you lose Demario Davis, I hope Denver picks him up for sure.
I don't know. I seen this report that Denver and Josie Jewell have like
Oh my
mutual
God,
interest
bro.
in each other.
No.
You don't like
I
that?
don't know. I don't mind
Hate it.
Josie, but
I
like,
don't either. He's all over the field, but
but he just can't
we just
cover.
we don't need
like it.
that. Like we
I
don't
like
need
it.
that, bro.
All right,
I like Josie.
out of the 3 that are unrestricted free agents on the Broncos linebackers, right? It's Josie, AJ Johnson,
Kenny
and
Young.
Kenny Young. Which one would you pick?
Out of all of them,
Which one would you pick to keep? Can't keep all 3.
fuck.
Kenny Young.
This is the actual situation too that the Broncos are in.
I had a lot of high hopes.
Or you not keep any of them.
I had a
Fuck, I don't know. That's what I'm
I had a
saying.
lot of
I
high
don't
hopes
know.
for Johnson. Like he's like.
Oh yeah,
big,
he helped our
but he's
defense
like
so
big
much that year. He
sometimes. You know
came
what I mean,
in.
he's not as fast,
Exactly.
but he's so nice with the fucking. I don't know, bro. He's iffy sometimes. Sometimes he can't make a fucking tackle. I like Kenny Young because he's young, but also just
Or do you go in the draft and
athletic. Get who?
get Dean?
Dean. I like
wanna
Dean, but he's
fucking-
small.
Yeah.
Huh? He's like
Dean- he's
Roquan
small.
Smith.
Yeah, I guess so.
I want to get.
He's nice. I fucks with him.
Or Sauce Gardner.
See, I
if
want.
we-
No,
yeah,
that's
if
what I
we
was
get
saying.
Sauce, bro,
I want a
stop.
fucking corner or a fucking linebacker.
No fly zone again, bro. If we get Gardner.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like there
Or
would
we
be
get,
no.
Fly zone
or we get
2.0.
what's his name
Defense is
from-
legit. Like anyway, like the problems you have are not bad problems.
Yeah.
Or do we get like, what's his name? It's Johnson the Third. He's a DN from Florida State. Like
Oh,
pass
I
rusher.
seen who you're talking about.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think I seen that too.
Who's that one homie from that
Or we
everyone's
get
saying he's going
David
first?
Ojobu or Jobu. David Ojobu from Michigan. He's a linebacker pass rusher.
Who's that Oregon dude that everyone's saying is going first?
Thibodeau.
Oh, Thibodeau, yeah. I don't think he falls.
I want him. Nah, it's like,
No,
I think they said he was gonna fall out of the top 3,
I was gonna say,
but he's not gonna fall past 7.
yeah. I don't see how
'Cause the
anybody
Jets,
passes
if
up
he,
on him.
if he falls past the first 3, the Jets are gonna pick him. They need a linebacker. They need a pass rusher.
I feel bad for any person that goes to the Jets. Like
They're just
every
like,
time.
please don't call me.
Every
please
time, bro.
Bro, they're improving. All right, they're improving.
Oh, dear.
Is that your second team? I feel like
That is your second team. He's a fan, fool.
No,
He picked Jets all year to win a game. Like if it was
Bro.
it was up to Derek, Jets would have went undefeated season.
bro.
No, that's crazy.
Like,
Hey,
tell me
listen,
I'm wrong.
listen.
I think he even went against the Broncos one time out of the season, and
I
not
never
the
went
Jets.
against the Broncos. Anyway, nah.
Crazy.
All right, so if your little brother likes some other team, you would support his team, right?
No.
Oh, you just a bitch then.
I'd
your
say
team,
fuck your team,
yeah.
little nigga. Like, nah, I know, I see what you're saying. I'm
supporting my brother's
I'm just
team.
talking shit. I got you.
Like-
I got you, but I'm not going for the Jets every time. Like, you know,
I gotta believe in it for him,
So I
bro.
know the fucking Jets suck.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I even felt bad, bro. We went to the Jets game and, like, you know, he was.
He's always smashed the fuck out of him.
I even
I
felt bad,
didn't
bro.
want to
Like,
talk shit as much as
I even felt bad. I was like,
Trust
damn, they got shut out. Like, that fucking sucks. I was like, you know what I mean? Like,
he's like, are you sure you want to like this team? Like, you could come to the Broncos anytime. You know?
I'd be like, you could cry, fool. Like,
Dude.
It's cool. He gonna cry in the car. Just go to the car.
no,
first.
after every touchdown, I'd be like, look at this fool. Crying. Look at him.
nah, but, yeah, bro. I don't know what's happening with Wilson or Rodgers either.
I want Russ.
I want to put your breath on that.
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't, with either of them at this point, I
I
don't
think
fucking-
Rodgers is going back. They're freeing up some cap space for some wild ass spin.
Don't
They're
don't
going to
ask
pay
me.
him a bag to
Nah,
play
don't ask
2
me who I
years.
want.
Or not even-
Beezy. His trial got pushed back even further. He's not gonna come back next year either.
Don't
You
ask
know,
me
just
who
don't
I
even
want.
fucking think about it. I was like, his trial got pushed back.
Beezy's like, why not?
D Watt. There's a few people that want him.
Can we just get this figured out? I'm gonna
He
personally
said,
message
"Can
him
we
like,
get
hey fam,
this
what's going
figured
on?
out?"
Can you get your
Like
case
what
down
can
here
I
in Colorado?
like what can I do to help you out? Like
Get your case down here to Colorado.
John's gonna hit him up, be like, take the blame.
Oh, he's no,
I mean,
like,
hey bro, like
gonna be like,
I'd
there's
get
gonna be
jail
a
time.
phone
You're
next-
rich, you won't get jail time. I'd get jail time.
Like, there's gonna be a phone. I need you to grab it.
Delete all the emails, all the messages.
That's just funny. Did you all talk about that Cain Velasquez shit?
oh man.
Yeah, I was looking at it. I just say, in my perspective, I don't think he's in the wrong.
Yeah, fuck no.
Yeah, you're gonna have to explain.
From
that
what
a
I've
little more.
heard, I don't
It's
think he's in the
loaded.
wrong.
It's loaded. So it's
We're
just-
taking a quick break, guys.
It's
Not
just
just
spitting. I don't understand.
There you go, G. I don't know what you would need. Which one you trying to go to?
He's all don't
Don't-
type in P or X or
That's what I was about to say, bro. I was like, I bet you Beezys like, hey,
He's
hey,
like, wait,
watch where you
don't
going.
type P's
Bro,
or
my Twitter's
X's
worse than my browser
or
history. Trust me.
F's.
I know. That's why you would want him to play.
He's all a Z. Don't
Bro,
even do the
I'd
Z.
be so
fool.
sad sometimes. I'd be so sad sometimes. I'll be on
Z?
Twitter.
So
I'd be
my
on-
phone will
bro,
freeze.
I'll be
fool.
on Twitter and I'll be liking like fucking this bad bitch's picture. She's doing some crazy shit, and then I'm like, the people that follow me are gonna see this. I mean, I'm like that.
I seen this
I have
post,
to,
bro.
bro.
I
I
seen
have
this.
to.
I seen this tweet, and it was like, "Yo," they're like, "Why? Tell me why like Twitter porn is better than like Pornhub." And I was like, "Yo, this shit's fucking wild."
Facts. Well, it's just because all the.
Whoa. He said, just nonchalantly, just yeah, fuck yeah,
Well,
it
it's
is.
because like all
Way
the
better.
like, just all like the baddest of the bad. Because like honestly,
The
like porn,
baddest drug
porn don't have a
fucker.
lot of like cute females. You know what I mean? There's just a bunch of bitches
This
with big old
nigga.
titties and ass.
He's
you know
all,
what
bro,
I mean?
I've watched so much. He's all,
Yeah, I've been through all the
oh,
A through Z. I've seen all the porn stars. They're not just that.
You got
They're
way
not
too
the
much time on your
he
hands.
said,
A through
he
Z is
says A
wild.
through Z.
He's all, there's a lot.
He's all, that's what I'm saying.
a
Don't
lot.
press Z,
Goddamn.
fool.
He ain't even
Nah,
26 years old.
It ain't that bad, but still.
It's not even a letter a year.
Like, damn, nigga, where'd you start, nigga?
That's not even a letter a year. That's funny.
So I don't know, fool. I had to stay at home, like in my house a
It
lot
just
when I was
happened.
younger. So
Gee, I've been quarantining since quarantine.
Nah, since quarantine's even more crazy.
I've been quarantined since Y2K, fool.
He was going through A to B in 1 hour, and he was like C to
Yeah.
D in the next hour.
That was easy.
I'll add
He was like, "Oh, fuck it."
Hey, that's what happens when you're like picky with your porn. You know what I mean? You're at like the 50th tab.
Damn,
and
this
it's
nigga's
like,
not even lying.
First of all, why are we talking about his preferences?
Supposed to be talking
Damn.
about Cain Velasquez.
I know.
Twitter done got us
It just
all
happened.
crazy.
That's what happens with Twitter,
That's Twitter.
bro.
That's the Twitter feed.
That's Twitter.
Find Cain Velasquez, and you never know where you end up after.
Yeah.
Search.
You click on one link and you're just all, you're gonna be
He's
in
all
deep.
one
the
minute
Twitter
you're
sphere.
fucking reading about Cain Velasquez, the next you're fucking watching some big booty bitches like Brandon.
But I found it. It loaded.
But anyways,
Thank you.
But
Thank
no,
you. Thank
Cain
you, Ronnie. I
Velasquez,
didn't want to go
he
too
got
deep into that.
Charged with attempted murder because it says, I don't say the dude's name, but someone tried to molest someone in his family, so he went there and started shooting at him.
Damn.
Damn.
did he shoot the homie?
Yeah, I don't think
He got attempted
didn't-
murder, right?
Yeah, he got attempted murder.
So he's still alive.
He
That's
shot
crazy.
9 bullets out of his 10 round magazine.
Hey, bro. Listen. I
I
guess.
shot him in the fucking face.
Yeah, bro. You hear some news like that, bro.
For real.
I
You're
don't
gonna
know.
do a lot of things that, like.
I don't know. I see people that were saying, well, like, you're a UFC fighter, you're a champion. Like, why don't you just go beat him up? I'm like, beating him up and doing what he
Like
did.
you couldn't hurt him at that, like
Yeah, like-
bad enough to work. Yeah,
Mhm.
Like, you can only beat him. You can beat him up as many times as you want, but that's not gonna change it. But
yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody's
Flip him
gonna
in
get
his leg
scared
one
after they
time,
get beat up.
shoot
Like
him in
You
his
think,
leg
yeah, you
one
think you're
time or
going to be
something,
done
like,
after
yeah.
getting his
one
ass
time getting fucked up, like you're gonna knock him out or something one time,
Right.
and like, oh okay.
I'm done. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think it works. Like,
And then
tried
if you
to
think
scare him
about
for
it, that
good.
fool's probably like, damn, like if I, like, yeah, you're that mad, bro. That fool wants to kill him either way. Like
Yeah.
he's gonna fucking slam that fool or something. I haven't. Yeah.
Shit, I would have did what I could to make sure the job was done. I'll tell you that.
Hey, speaking on some serious shit, I forgot to do it at the beginning of the pod. I was like, just want to say, we're fully aware of what's happening in the world, like besides of what we talk about, but I choose not to talk about shit like that. Like, I don't think everybody else is talking about it. I feel like
Yeah,
we don't have to be the people. Our ignorant asses don't have to be the people to fucking talk about this shit.
I think it's. I don't know. I think it's wild.
Yeah, it's really crazy.
So I just
I
want
didn't think in my lifetime I'd be in, I guess, a world war. I mean, I guess I'm not in it. I haven't been affected by it yet, but I still think that
Yeah, I know what
it's
you mean.
wild to not know what's gonna happen. Like, I got family and friends that are listed in the army, and like
Yeah.
not like the branch of the army, just
Mhm.
in general, but
Yeah.
still like
That's crazy.
that's what's gonna happen. Like, they're gonna go, like, never know what's gonna happen. It's crazy. And then you don't know what they have. All they say it's a nuclear war and all this shit. Like, especially where we're at, they say like Springs or Denver's gonna get hit, and we're not that far. So like, we're like,
Yeah, exactly.
what do they call it? Like the fucking, not the aftermath, the fucking,
The radius?
like in the radius for like the recoil of shit. Like,
Mhm.
when
Oh,
it
yeah, yeah.
explodes and fucking, it's
Yeah.
just gonna
Yeah.
end up over here. We're gonna be like, what the fuck? Just
Yeah.
one time round. Like, it's just scary. Not scary, just like the thought of it's wild that you even have
Yeah.
to think about that.
Yeah. We still got to be thinking about that shit.
yeah, just wanted to let people know I'm aware of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just choose not to talk about shit like that.
Yeah.
Because, for the most part, bro, there ain't nothing we can do about it.
Ain't not a damn thing we
Exactly,
can
like
do
it-
about it,
my
bro.
day-
That's
day life
that's
right
all
now
of
is still the
politics,
same.
honestly, bro.
Yeah. That's anyway.
That's why I don't watch TV, bro. Like, I don't watch news and nothing like that, bro. What the fuck am I going to do about
Bro,
it?
I don't know why, bro. Like, I be getting on my YouTube and, like, I be, like, and, it has your, like, suggested.
Your recommended or
your
whatever.
Music. Always the second round, bro. It's like putting this, putting that. Like, hey, yo, why am I seeing this shit?
It's like the ad, like it's where it's like paid for that they put in there, because I
Yeah.
see it all the
Yeah.
time. Or like even on Twitter, like I'm like, I don't even follow all these politician
Yeah.
people. Like,
Yeah, I
why am
don't
Oh, yeah, I
follow
get them
CNN,
notifications
I
all the
don't
time,
follow
bro.
this
It's like,
Stupid. Well, that not even notification or even just like on the thing. I'm just like, why do I even see this? Like, I don't follow anyone
Yeah, fuck-
political.
Fuck those politician fools.
Like, the only
Fuck all of
political
them,
people
bro.
I follow only play political people in TV shows. Like,
Only person I like is Bernie.
No, but
Bernie Sanders.
you watch Snowfall?
yeah, I haven't watched this week's episode, but I'm like caught up on the first. I've watched the first two, but not the third one.
I think I think the third one comes out today.
Yeah. Okay. Does it? I thought it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't watched that. When I get back.
Snowfall's good, bro.
Yeah. The first two were fire. I didn't know how
Yeah.
they were gonna come back. They
It came out pretty good. I was like,
they
oh
came
shit.
back
I was
this
like,
week,
hey,
first two episodes.
y'all gotta watch that shit, bro.
There's a lot of stuff that I'm watching.
You
right?
caught? You watch all of
I'm
Euphoria?
almost. Yeah. The last two episodes of season 2, fire. Like some of
Of
the best.
Euphoria?
Yeah. Some of the I thought the season 2 for sure. Some of the best.
You really like those episodes?
That shit was crazy.
That
How do you
was funny
think
as
about
shit.
it?
Hey, hold on,
It's
hold
funny.
on.
You
I
got-
haven't seen them yet.
I'm not
No,
gonna
yeah,
spoil
no,
it.
I'm not gonna say
no
nothing.
spoilers.
I'm not gonna spoil it, but think about it. Like, have you like watched it at all, or like you're like on it? And you have
I can't believe you haven't seen any
I'm
of the
on,
memes.
I'm on. Oh, I've seen a lot of stuff. I already
say
know like a critical thing,
All right,
like
I'm-
with
what I-
somebody dying. Like I already know that shit.
Nah,
People
nobody
already
died.
fucked that
Oh,
up for me.
Nobody died.
Oh, all right,
you gotta
cool.
watch
Okay,
it.
this is
You have to
good.
watch it.
Well, I've
But-
just seen a bunch of shit, bro. You know what I mean? People talking
whatchamacallit?
about it.
I was just crazy how she made the play on the show.
Oh yeah,
That's why I thought the last two episodes were crazy. Like,
that shit was just
like-
funny, bro. I was just,
you know,
I was
it
like,
was
what the fuck?
definitely funny. Like, definitely funny. But that's what I thought. Like, I thought it was wild how they did that. I thought it were pretty well mapped out with the situation going on and how and the play at the same time, how they like interlap.
this is the spot where Ray's like, I'm just gonna
Oh
say
wow! I started watching Bel Air.
Oh, I gotta watch that.
Ooh, did you watch
Did you
Bel
start
Air?
watching it?
Yeah,
I started watching it too.
that shit. I
Hey,
really
fucks
like
with
that
it.
shit.
That's a
Too.
good
I
ass
really
show.
like
Yeah.
that shit.
Are you
That
caught
shit's
up
tight.
all the way to like
I think I'm on like the fourth or fifth one.
The fifth one comes out today.
I
Oh,
only
okay.
watched the first
the fifth
two.
one's out?
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, yeah, because it was the first 4 episodes that they put out, and
The
then they
sixth
put
one
out
then. It's the sixth
the
one.
6th one comes out tomorrow.
On Thursdays.
Yeah.
Thursdays it comes
But I've
out.
watched all 5 of them, bro, and it's
Nice.
good, bro.
It's good.
Yeah.
I've only watched the first 2 episodes, and
What do you think about Carlton?
oh, I know exactly what you mean now when you said Carlton's not Carlton.
That was
When you were
right
like,
away.
Carlton is not Carlton. I was like, what
It
the
doesn't
fuck?
even like let you dip. It gives you a dip in or
Just-
I want
nothing.
to
It's
say
just
something
like
about it, but I'm gonna let you catch up.
No, all I'm gonna
because
say is
it almost.
he's a bitch, bro.
Yeah.
He's
Bitch
a
ass.
oh, he is a bitch ass nigga.
Yeah.
I got bro. My cousin didn't even know about the series, and I was like, and she had Peacock, and I was like, I want to watch it. So I was just chilling with her, watched the first few episodes. After the second episode, she's like, he's a bitch ass nigga. He's like, Carlton's a bitch ass nigga. I was like, facts. I was like, fuck this homie. What the fuck?
Yeah, bro. And then like I said, fucking what's his name? Jeffrey. He's a whole nother mother.
Yeah.
I liked like the other Jeffrey. Like he would clown back. Will would
Right.
clown. Like that from the original Fresh Prince was so funny. Like that was the comedy in it. Like when you catch it now,
Right.
like, listen,
Now
watching
now
it,
it's
listen to
just
what he
a-
Well,
said.
like this one's supposed to be a serious version of
Yeah.
the
No,
original,
so,
so I
yeah.
get
I've
why
seen a
there's not
couple-
that much comedy in
I've
it.
seen a couple YouTube things on like I think Will Smith actually did it off his YouTube. He like showed how he went into picking each of the characters and this and that. So I was like, damn,
That's
pretty tight.
cool.
Yeah, I haven't watched it, but that's the next thing I was
I'm
gonna
gonna
watch. on
check
YouTube.
that shit out for sure.
It's tight. I fucks with it.
They have a lot of cameos, bro.
Oh yeah.
They had Buddy in the one episode, and then they have another.
They had D Smoke.
They had
They have-
in the episode 5 is D Smoke.
They have like a few. They get people to go on there. That's pretty
Nice.
crazy.
That's tight. I fucks with it.
I be watching Peacock all the time, bro, and like it always like shows the promo for like Bel Air, and it's always that fucking Baby Keem song, and I'm like, hey,
But yeah, that's just tight.
I like Baby Keem a lot, bro. That motherfucker's tight. All right, bro, you want to get into some Beezys thoughts? You said that you were gonna blow everybody's mind.
Bro.
Oh, just-
Yeah. Yeah, I'm blow everyone's mind with this shit, bro. Y'all better take a couple of hits of your dab pens and
I hate niggas who say like your dime pens.
well, what is it?
The fucking pen, Holmes.
Your damn pen.
But yeah, but there's like the vape pens and then
Sound
there's
like
the
Steve
dab
Urkel over here. Your damn pen.
pen. You know what I mean? I don't know. I was just being more like. Anyways,
Did I do that? Did I do that? Say it, Brandon, one time.
You get
what?
All right, no, let's hear it,
I'm
Brandon.
good. All right, so check this out, bro. Hits blunt.
crickets.
If what?
Not just fuck with you. Go ahead.
Did they say crip?
I said cricket. I said crickets.
Oh, crickets. They said
Fucking
cricket.
guy, bro.
My bad. My bad.
He said I had to
hits
pull
blunt.
on my flag.
If Pinocchio said, "My nose will grow now," will it? Oh, got your ass thinking.
Nah.
This is your thought.
Yeah. Okay, all right, let me give you another one.
Nah, that one won't.
Hits blunt. You think birds look at roofs and be like, "Hey, yo, let's go chill over there"?
No, you want to know why? Because
Why?
my conspiracy theory is
Oh.
that birds aren't even real. Birds used to be like for CIA to listen.
Oh,
So-
they're all robots.
Yeah, not robots, but
But
some of them are real and some of them aren't real. Like so, birds to me are like weird. Like that's what
Birds are weird.
like
it'd be
some of
like-
them are real. I feel and some of them aren't.
It'd be
They-
like
they
the
use them
middle
for
of
the
a
CIA.
fucking
I feel
winter
you, I feel
winter
you.
storm, and there's fucking
Yeah.
geese all just flying like it ain't fucking cold as fuck. You know
Well,
what I mean?
I'm gonna
clip.
start shooting birds, fool.
Well, I seen
Just
this
see if
clip.
it's a sparks come out. Huh?
I seen this clip and people were trying to justify it. It was like, tell me how you know birds are remote, like someone didn't hit the reset button. It was like 60 birds.
Oh,
No,
I
not
seen that
60
video.
birds, like 600.
It was in Mexico.
Fucking whoom, hit the ground.
Damn.
And
Nah, it
some
was-
stay and then some just keep flying off. Like that's not like random.
No, it was in Mexico.
No,
that
I
shit
seen some.
happened.
I
It
seen
was a
some crazy
vlog,
shit
bro.
though that
Yeah,
like
it was like a reset. Like they hit the reset button for real. Like it was wild.
They just hit
I've
the floor,
seen,
get up like nothing happened.
you know,
just
like,
All
I
the
was
ones that
wondering-
stayed on the ground died.
Yeah,
because they
that's
hit hard.
Yeah, that's why I was like, what?
Have you seen those fucking those videos of like all kinds of birds? Like they go into like a parking lot or something, and there's just like a grip of them, and they're just like landing on cars and shit, and just
No, I don't.
that's like the same shit, bro. But they like don't fucking like
No,
Y'all ever seen
that-
the movie Birds?
No, that, nah.
Is it a
I
real
also
movie
learned
called
another
Birds?
wild
No,
fact.
deadass.
Oh,
It's-
shit.
it's-
No, I've
Speaking of
never seen it.
animals, we can end on this because this shit's wild.
Uh-oh.
Do you guys know like how clownfish like reproduce or how that shit happens? Like
Clownfish?
Nemo, like
Oh, yeah, Nemo.
clownfish. Nah, all right.
That's all y'all don't know.
It's all no,
Next
he-
This is
movie,
the educational purpose.
This next movie might be wild once you listen to this. So you know Nemo's mom died or whatever.
Yeah.
Right.
So like, and this is like an all fucking clownfish. So when the female clownfish dies, the male becomes female.
I think I heard this shit.
Yeah. So the male becomes female and like whatever does all that, loses whatever he has, becomes a female, and then it's like the first or last one, whatever son Nemo is.
He's the
he-
last one.
Yeah, he eventually, whenever the next
Oh my
the next
God.
movie
Oh.
is, he and his dad make the next set of babies.
Oh fuck.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah,
He's like,
yeah.
oh my god.
I'm not even like I.
Yo,
learned that-
animals are weird as
I
fuck.
learned
bro.
that the other day.
Animal is
I
weird,
was like,
bro.
what? And so like the next.
I didn't know
movie-
that last
Damn,
part,
what the
but I knew
fuck?
that the dad like ended up becoming the mom somehow.
Yeah, and then it's that's why I said it was the last or first one, whatever Nemo was. That's how they keep the life cycle. They have so many of like it's wild. I
Damn.
learned
Bro,
that.
you know what I was talking about earlier? It was either like
What
earlier
the
this week.
fuck?
or last week.
I told you that shit's mind blowing.
We're gonna clap. We're gonna clap for Sosa, bro.
Yeah, that was a
one,
good
that one was a
one,
better one. All
That
right.
was a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Look, he's like,
So
fuck
shut
you,
up.
bro.
Remember you said crip?
That first one went right over y'all's head, so it's all good. I don't blame y'all for that one.
No, it didn't, nigga.
All right, were you gonna say something, Beezy?
Yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say. Fuck you.
Well, I think that's the end of this episode. It's a little bit longer than the other ones, but fuck it. It's
Bet.
because we're a little bit late.
Yes, sir.
You never
Yes,
know.
sir.
We don't know when the next episode will come out, so fuck it. You're just gonna find out.
Might end up doing another one this week and get you one. more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what to find out, but that's episode 29. Obviously, we're the podcast. Like I said, we appreciate it. Make sure to go run all that shit up.
Yup.
And yeah, we out, bro.
Yeah.
Laters.